All right, so make sure you got your screen all good.
Yeah, my screen is great.
And
It's as great as can be, really.
you can only see me, right?
Yep, I can only see you.
This is going to
Not
be
that
weird
that's-
because we can't see ourselves.
That's fine. It'll make us pay more attention.
That's true. You egotistical
I
maniac.
know. I just always stare at myself. I don't care what you're saying. I'm busy looking good.
Don't look away at all. Just staring at yourself.
It's true.
All right, we're back, and hopefully we have better angles for this video podcast now.
It's
Yes,
true.
yes,
Hopefully we
it's true.
do.
The rumors are true.
The rumors are true.
So
Uh-huh.
hopefully we got a better show for you today. More
Yeah.
content that's engaging. We've got a guest again. It's a repeat
do.
guest, but it should be fun still.
It's a repeat guest. We had to kind of, do a little bit of a on-the-fly scheduling.
Yeah.
Had some scheduling conflicts with another person that was supposed to be on. Things change, people. All right. We don't make the rules. We just follow them.
It's true.
Well, I mean, we do kind of make the rules
give
of our
that
show.
whole story when she comes on.
Yeah. She can explain herself.
You know what we haven't
So-
done in a while? We haven't asked each other how we're doing and what we did
How-
this weekend.
How are you doing?
Dude,
And how is...
I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I'm doing
Yeah, what-
fantastic.
Yeah?
I couldn't be better.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Is there any reason why?
No.
No, it's just, hey, all right, there doesn't have to be a reason.
No, I mean, this weekend I did absolutely nothing and just slept, and it was fantastic. Just catching up
nice.
on sleep.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, this weekend, is Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, I
So-
forgot about that.
So spent time with, Megan was in town, and then we spent time with Jose and our friend Caitlin. And the weather was crappy, so we didn't really get to do anything, out and about. But it was still a nice time. Went out to eat a few times, and, yeah, it was, pretty chill.
Where'd you go out to
So-
eat?
For breakfast, we went to a place called Canopy Road Cafe. It's a breakfast place. That's really the only place that we went to sit out and eat. Everywhere else we're just picked up food or whatever. Or Jose cooked for dinner on Saturday night.
Dude, I miss
So-
Whataburger so much. There's none around here.
That's right. I always forget that there's none there.
Yeah.
And then we've got 2 or 3 here. So, but yeah, and then this weekend I'll be seeing you in person.
Really?
I'll be in Tampa.
You didn't say this.
What? Oh, I did, because Sam's visiting.
You didn't say this.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm coming to town.
Oh, wow, this is a surprise to me.
Yeah, so I'm coming to town to
Shit, I wasn't
To
prepared
see-
for this.
you get mentally prepared at least 5 days in advance, so now you're down to 3. So
Well,
yeah,
cool,
so I'll be
man.
leaving
That's-
after work
That's gonna be fun.
Friday, and yeah, so looking forward to it.
I don't know,
and-
2 times in 1 month seeing you is a bit much.
It's a bit
It's a
much,
lot to take
but
in, yeah.
yeah, but hey, I'll bring the fun.
You'll bring the fun, I'll bring
Yeah.
the weird.
There we go, weird fun.
Weird fun, yeah. All right, let's get into the show. So
All
let's,
right.
let's go to a special place.
A special
A place
place,
like no other.
a place that you can't find in a circle because it has to be square or triangle to have a corner, if you will. And that takes us to Kyle's Corner. Yes, I know, everybody. I know.
It was kind
Thank
of faint.
you.
It sounded like
Thank
they were
you.
in another room.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Even here? Oh, well, let's see. I have to hit
Oh my
replay.
God, I can't believe this. Yeah, I still really can't hear it. Oh, there you go.
Well, it's okay. They're all here.
They're all
Um,
here. It's just, they're very quiet. They're shy.
They're all here. And I'd be remiss to say that this one doesn't involve our usual guest, Danny!
Are
Oh,
they billing
guys.
me?
Oh, guys, come on. Come on.
You gotta hold it up to the mic, man. Hold the
I
speaker up to
am.
the mic.
I am. Wait, let's see. I'll try it again. But
I don't know why it's so faint on my end. Are you even
I don't
using the
know.
mic?
Yeah, I had it unless it changed up on me. I hope it didn't. Let me check here. Under settings.
You're just a mess.
Yeah, it still has the MXL.
That's weird.
Mm,
Anyways, I get the
yeah.
point. They were booing me.
I told them to stop. That's after
They
last
didn't
week's
stop though.
little
You
bit
told
of
them
a
to stop and they
debacle.
kept going.
I know they don't listen to me. All right, Kyle's Corner is the Wild West. All right,
Chaos.
so I took into account the fact that last week Disney sing along songs that it wasn't your best subject. All right, so
I still thought I did pretty well, honestly.
you did well at um, naming the movies it was
I just didn't
from.
know the specific lyrics.
Yeah, you didn't know the lyrics, and then on a couple of songs, I think you didn't know a couple of songs, maybe.
Yeah, because I
I'm
never
trying to
watched
remember.
those movies growing up because they sucked.
Oh, I see. At
Like
least you're
Tarzan is
honest.
trash.
How dare you? All right, so what we're gonna do this time is I have 10 movies, and I'm gonna read you a brief synopsis of each movie, and you have to tell me what movie it is. And
Okay.
it's gonna go what I believe to be from pretty easy to a little bit more difficult. And I chose movies that I think those listening or those watching will also be able to play along with. Um, so not as much weird as much as it is fun, I think. So
I do miss the weird
um,
though.
yeah, yeah, I know. But this one I think is it's going to be your redeeming. It's your redeeming game.
I don't need
So
redemption. I'm totally fine with my results.
so within these synopsises or synopsi, I don't know what's the
Synopses,
plural for synopses.
right?
Um, if there's like a name, I might omit the name, or if there's like a giveaway word, I might change the word just to not make it super obvious. So here comes the first one. Are you ready, Danny?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
I've never
A
been more
thief,
ready.
a thief who steals corporate secrets through the use of subconscious technology is given the inverse task of planting an idea into the mind of a CEO. What movie is that?
Um, Manchester by the Sea.
How did you know that it wasn't that movie?
That's too easy. It's Inception.
It is Inception. See, start off with a little bit of an easier one, and we'll progress. So there you go. You're 1 for 1. All right, on to number 2. Also, we're doing. I don't know if I said this. We're doing 10 of these.
Okay.
All right. So the second one. Crap. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? See, when you made me all right, here we go. When you made me transition over from the computer to the phone for this, it threw some of these off. All right. So when a teenager buys his first car, what he doesn't know is that it's actually an alien robot. This isn't the only alien to arrive to Earth.
It's Transmorphers.
Oh, if we were talking about
The knockoff of
the
Transformers.
knockoff by the Asylum movies, that'd be a good segment to go based off of Asylum movies.
Yeah, our listeners know all of those.
Yeah, they the ones that are more expensive than the actual movies
Yeah,
at
so
Blockbuster or Movie Stop. There's Movie
it
Stop.
was movie stop. Transmorphers was like $15 and Transformers was like 6 or 7 or something like that.
Yes, and
Transmorphers was the worst movie. It wasn't even finished.
it was it. Now I get that it's not a huge deal, but the fact that they had a male role recast with a female, but didn't change any of the dialogue.
Yeah, it was just strange.
Yeah, and
And then
it
the
was not
doctor that
finished.
increasingly
I was always nervous. He's like,
So there's like a 2-minute scene where he's trying to explain something to other characters, this doctor, and each time he says between a sentence, it gets higher in pitch, and it just keeps
uh,
going.
uh, uh,
It's the funniest thing.
It was. It was. All right. So now, here's number three. This one might be a little bit of a challenge for you, but we'll see. Los Angeles police officer Brian O'Connor must decide where his loyalty really lies when he becomes enamored with the street racing world he has been sent undercover to destroy.
It's Fast and Furious.
Yes, you got it. You're 3 for 3. This one I'm sure you'll get. All right. There's one word in here that it's tough to change,
Okay.
but it's the part that gives it away. All right. After they are forced to live next to a fraternity house, a couple with a newborn baby do
Yeah, it's
whatever they
Neighbors.
can to take them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for those that were listening still before Danny answered, what was the answer, Danny?
Neighbors. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So you're 4 for 4. A team of a team of explorers travel through a wormhole in space in an attempt to ensure humanity's survival.
Interstellar.
Yeah, that one almost had you stumped a little bit. It's a
I
little
was like,
vaguer.
wait.
All right. In 2035, a technophobic cop investigates a crime that may have been perpetrated by a robot, which leads to a larger threat to humanity.
2035?
Yeah. Let me know
Oh,
if you want me
it's
to
just
read it
I Am
again.
Robot.
iRobot.
So when you
Yep.
first started, I was like, oh, that's Blade Runner. But you said 2035.
What year is Blade Runner?
2015.
Is it really?
I think so.
Wow.
I'm
I didn't know that. I thought it was like way further.
I'm pretty sure it's 20. No, because it was made in the 80s. So,
Um.
but you can keep going while I'm doing that.
All right. This one I have to. All right.
2019, because that was
In
recent.
this-
Yeah, 2019.
Okay. In this science fiction rendering of the classic novel, Jim Hawkins is a rebellious teen seen by the world as an aimless slacker. After he receives a map from a dying pirate, he embarks on an odyssey across the universe to find the legendary blank.
I feel like I should know this. Jim Hawkins. They read it again.
All right. In this science fiction rendering of the classic novel, Jim Hawkins is a rebellious teen seen by the world as an aimless slacker. After he receives a map from a dying pirate, he embarks on an odyssey across the universe to find the legendary blank.
Across the universe.
This is an animated film.
Oh, is this like I don't know. It's a movie I haven't seen, but I know the
Oh,
name.
really?
Isn't it like it's not Titan AE, but it's like one of those, right? Treasure Planet, right?
Yeah,
I would always
Treasure
confuse those
Planet.
two.
Treasure Planet. Good job. That was
I don't
one of
think
the
I've ever
tougher
watched
ones.
that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw it as a kid. I like it, or I liked it back then. So I haven't seen it in a long time.
I got lucky on that one.
That's like it came to you out of nowhere. All right. I think there's 3 more, either 3 or 4. Years after a plague kills most of humanity and transforms the rest into monsters, the sole survivor struggles valiantly to find a cure.
That's I Am Omega.
That's right. I forgot that. Did we watch that one?
We did. And it was just as bad.
But the real is
I Am Legend. But the book
Good.
is called I Am Omega, though.
is it?
Yeah.
I thought that the book was also called I Am Legend.
I might be wrong. I thought it was like I Am Omega Man or something like that.
All right, there's 2 more to go. Come on, thing. There we go.
Give me a
All
hard
right.
one. Come on.
All right. Well, I didn't want to make it too difficult. Like in the future, if we do this segment again, I'll do tougher ones. But I also wanted to do ones that like I knew you would know because you're a big movie buff, but that the listeners would also have a chance at knowing. All right, so this one might be a little bit tougher, but I think you'll still get it. But after narrowly escaping a bizarre accident, a troubled teenager is plagued by visions of a man in a large rabbit suit who manipulates him to commit a series of crimes.
Yeah, that's Donnie Darko.
Dang it. Yes, it is. And the final one, there's no way you get this one.
You serious or are you joking?
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. This story of a love triangle between a good-hearted protagonist, his slippery fiancée, and his best friend, woven through a series of unconnected side plots, secret confessions, sudden character interactions or introductions, and games of catch, spiral toward a bizarre tragedy.
I love that synopsis.
I even cut out, it starts out, this cult favorite.
Yeah, that's The Room. So we started playing D&D and my character is Johnny.
The alien?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a funny one. I had to mute myself while you were doing all your stuff. I was laughing so hard. It was good that I was muted.
I didn't even know we had to like make up the backstory, so I was kind of doing it on the fly while we were on the call.
Were you really?
Yeah.
I thought you had that all planned out. I was like, oh, you did a good job.
The only thing I had planned was like, do I want to make him an alien or a vampire? Is that even allowed?
Is that even allowed? And then your part where Sam was writing down the like shorthand of everything, and it was banker, comma, no promotion, comma,
3 months.
3 months. Quit or something like that.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, that was funny. Well, that was what I had teed up for Kyle's Corner this week, and you did a lot better on this one than you did on the Disney song challenge I had for you. So next time if I do this,
I think it's better
and hopefully
that I don't do well though. You want to try?
I do too. Yeah, to stump you,
Yeah.
but next time if I do this or whenever I do this again, I'll do for tougher movies that like aren't so mainstream or just aren't so obvious with the descriptions.
Right.
But like I felt like the Donnie Darko, obviously The Room, maybe iRobot wouldn't be as well known to a general audience, so I just went with those.
iRobot's a really big movie.
Yeah, but it's just older, so I figured maybe a lot of people hadn't really remembered it. So, but yeah, so hopefully, I know you got every single one right, but hopefully it was somewhat enjoyable for you.
Well, yeah, let's see what the audience thought of that one, but
yeah,
I think it's more fun when I don't know the answer.
Yes, for us, it's more fun when you don't.
Yeah.
I think it
was enraging for people that knew the answers, though.
That's what I think it is that the people that know, they're like, how do you not know this? Yeah. But then again, that was Disney, so it's stuff that maybe people would obviously think you should know. But maybe with movies, like, there's enough movies that people haven't seen or enough people that haven't seen every movie that maybe it wouldn't be so different. So
yeah, it was a good idea.
All right, well, I'll keep that one in my back pocket for another time and make the movies a little bit tougher.
You could even do the Disney ones again if you wanted to. It's just...
That's true. Just there's enough songs. So, well, that was Kyle's Corner, and yeah. So it wasn't as fun for us, like you said.
Quietly
but...
listening to that.
Yeah, they were all happy about it. They were very happy.
Well,
all right.
Should we just move on to the best part of the show?
Sure. Okay. I'm game for the best part if we're on the same page.
Weird news.
Weird news. So we're saving the clue for this week's who, what, when, why, weird for later.
Yeah, we'll have to make people listen through it,
Okay, sounds good.
or
But
people
yeah,
can
they
just
all
skip
heard
to
it.
the end. But
That's true. But they're gonna have to
we should
go
keep
through
going
that.
back and forth so people never know
Never
when it
know.
is.
Yeah, just always have it at a weird spot. Just never at the beginning though.
Never at the very beginning.
Nope.
So, I mean, this week, no monkey news, sadly.
No monkey news.
That's my
I feel like
favorite
we've been on
part.
a yeah. Did we have monkey news next last week?
No, we didn't have
Nothing.
anything last week. Basically, we had what was it? Oh God, I can't remember. There was one good one.
There was one
Oh,
decent
it
one.
was
Then
the two-headed bird.
oh
Bill Gill.
yeah, that's right, Bill Gill.
Still
The
makes me
guy with
laugh.
the real name, Bill Gill.
All right, you might have heard of this, but I wanted to bring it to your attention. If not, 90-year-old man spends $10,000 on ads to tell AT&T CEO about his slow internet service.
Wait, what? I've not heard of this. He spent how much money? 10,000 or 10 million?
No, $10,000, but that'd be crazy. If you spent $10
10,000.
million.
Still 10,000's a lot to spend on ads. What kind of ads?
Well, because he's trying to tell the AT&T CEO that his internet is slow.
Right. So like, why can't he just tell like their customer support or something
Maybe that didn't work.
from a phone call? And so he's like, I'm gonna put out some ads and we're gonna
I'm
show
gonna
this.
drag his name through the mud. Smear campaign.
Make sure he sees these ads. I can't call him, can't email him, can't do anything. I'm gonna make sure he sees this ad though. What were the ads? Like I have to know. Like were they commercials? What were they?
Let me see here. Okay, Aaron Epstein has been a loyal AT&T customer since 1960, but as his technology needs increased, his internet service just wasn't keeping up, the 90-year-old man said. What is he doing on the computer?
He said, how old is he? 70?
90.
90 years old. Who cares? Why does he care?
So he placed 2 ads in the Wall Street Journal on February 3rd to vent his frustrations at a cost of about $10,000.
Holy crap.
I kept calling AT&T, he said, asking them, when are you going to give us a faster speed? They said, it's coming, it's coming. But what really made me angry was they started putting out ads in the paper and sending emails and putting ads on the internet saying, try our faster speed. But the faster speed wasn't available in his area, representatives told him. So he says he took to the only method he was familiar with, though he later realized social media might have also been a way to go about it.
Yeah. So he was only familiar with the Wall Street Journal, old newspapers.
Dude, that's so much money. All right.
That is just to like at that point, why not just? Well, I guess did he have the fastest available in his area then? I would assume so. He had to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why not just switch carriers or something?
Verizon, man. That's where it's at. Or
Yeah.
whatever one they have. Okay, the ads were titled "Open Letter to Mr. John T. Stankey, CEO AT&T," and ended with the question: why is AT&T, a leading communications company, treating us so shabbily in North Hollywood?
This guy's in Hollywood.
Yeah.
His mansion, and he's really worried about his
Yeah, he's
top
probably really
tier
rich.
internet. Just dropping 10 grand for an ad that a CEO may or may not see, and I'm gonna guess he didn't.
But it may have worked here. He placed one ad in the newspaper's Dallas, Texas edition to reach the company's executive offices, and one in the New York edition to reach investors. His ads grabbed attention across the country, and Epstein says he received a call from the company the same day the ads ran.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they said, we're going to see what we can do for you. He figured if they put in...
What if they just said, they're coming.
We're coming 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes.
The speeds are coming. Give us 5 more minutes. And he's sorry.
Like, I don't have 5 fucking minutes, AT&T. This is another Room reference, by the way. Okay. He figured if they put in fiber optics in his area, it would improve speed for his neighbors too. He says the money he spent on the ads might have otherwise gone to an annual vacation, but he considers it money well spent. But the response I'm getting, it's accomplishing my goal. The money we could have spent for other luxuries is going to something that's also giving us pleasure. Epstein says if they don't speed things up, he might consider taking his business elsewhere, though he doesn't want to.
But like, I don't. All right, you have that much money. Why are you so tied to AT&T?
He's been a
Why
loyal
not just?
customer for like 80 years, 70 years.
That's insane. 1960?
Yeah.
What did they even do back in the 60s? Like
Telephones, I guess.
like landlines or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, AT&T.
Okay, I guess. Just like, wow.
So what do you think about
I
that? You
don't
think
see.
that's weird?
It's not like overly weird, but it's definitely like interesting that this guy felt the need to go through like the effort and use the money to put in a Wall Street Journal
Yeah.
ad, like just a newspaper ad that like I wouldn't have expected that type of immediate response to have it
It
happen
probably went viral or something.
somehow. But like I don't know, like if it was me and I had his kind of money and $10,000 just to drop on an ad, I'd be like, all right, I'll just go find where the quickest or the fastest internet in my area is and just use
He
that.
is too loyal to AT&T to consider that. He just
Yeah.
wants them to be better. That's it.
He's just looking to
Do better.
Hey, you know what though? Kudos to him. He helps the people around his area if they are actually doing it and making it on that fastest speed available in that area.
Yeah. So he's
So
doing a public service.
yeah. But wow, at 90 years old,
Yeah,
you would not expect
Yeah,
a 90-year-old to be the one that has the impatience to wait for those slower speeds.
You're saying older people are slower?
No, I'm just saying that like you'd think that if it was somebody complaining about the speed of something, it'd be a younger person.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
So
It'd be somebody in
but
your Kyle's Corner audience, probably.
probably, yeah, not able to play their games fast enough.
I need to watch Kyle's Corner. It's not loading fast enough.
Yeah, like it's an actual kids show. It's
Their
weird.
parents have no idea. They think it's an actual kids show, and you're just this
They
bizarre
You're just
guy.
listening to two people talking about weird stuff with some random game that I think up of the
We
day or
need to
so
bring
before
back the
we
bizarreness.
record.
All right, bring back the bizarreness.
All right, I'll go back and try to find some more celebrity news,
All right.
I guess. I just enjoyed the games. Like, the game we did I thought was really fun.
Speaking of kids, here's the next one. 8-year-old calls out NPR for lack of dinosaur stories.
What is listening to NPR? What? And what parents are allowing their kid to listen to NPR and also not telling them that dinosaur stories aren't like the norm?
He's really looking for these stories. He needs them on the air.
I guess so.
Well, an 8-year-old from Minneapolis recently pointed out a big problem with NPR's oldest news show. All
Big
things
mistake.
considered, yeah, this is a huge problem. His name is Leo, and he wrote to his local NPR station. My name is Leo, and I am 8 years old. I listen to All Things Considered in the car with my mom. I listen a lot. I never hear much about nature or dinosaurs or things like that. Maybe you should call your show Newsy Things Considered, since I don't get to hear about all the things. Or please talk more about dinosaurs and cool things. Sincerely, Leo.
Newsy things?
Considered, yeah.
Newsy things considered.
Since he doesn't get to hear about all the things, he's misled. I agree. I would be pissed too.
There's a lot of news about dinosaurs going around.
Please talk more about dinosaurs and cool things.
I guess, like, Well, he did say out like nature stuff, so maybe he's really into animals.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's talking about dinosaurs. Why aren't they talking about dinosaurs?
Please, more dinosaur stories. We need to get this kid on the
Wow,
air. He needs to
we
be
do.
on.
I hope he gets our who, what, when, why weird answer right this week. We can have him on.
Yeah, he's
Or
gonna.
you know what? I'd make an exception for him. He could
Yeah,
be a guest
him
without
and Bill
winning.
Gill, and
Him, Bill Gill,
we need some other weird
um,
people on.
the oh no, it was Bill Gill that just started researching the two-headed animals everywhere. Just dove right
We'll
in
start
at
making
first.
a collection of weird people to put on the show. We'll get a big group chat going with all these weird people.
Just a big cluster of weirdness and chaos. Weird chaos.
Then Leo's talking about dinosaur stories. Bill goes talking about two-headed things over there.
He's like, "Do you think there's two-headed dinosaurs?"
Leo's like, I don't know. All things considered, doesn't talk about it.
Oh, all things considered as opposed to newsy things considered.
So the article goes on. Leo has a point. All things considered is about to turn 50 years old. NPR's archivist found the word dinosaur appearing in stories 294 times in the show's history. By comparison, Senator has appeared 20,447 times. Conspiracy? Maybe.
Conspiracy? No, definitely. It's a conspiracy.
To remedy the situation, All Things Considered invited Leo to ask some questions about dinosaurs to Ashley Post, a research associate at the San Diego Natural History Museum. Leo wants to be a paleontologist when he grows up. Well, I don't know if there's anything funny about this, but it goes through like an interview with them.
So, this kid just is really in that dinosaur phase.
Yeah, I went through
I mean,
that. Yeah.
did you ever want to be a
Yeah.
paleontologist?
No,
But like, I don't think I ever wanted to be a paleontologist. But like, what made you not want to be a paleontologist? Did you just get old enough and be like, that's not really gonna be a?
I was like, wait, how do I go to school for this? I was still kind of young. I didn't understand college or anything. Like, do I have to like, get a PhD or something? And then I
don't
got
know,
into that whole
probably.
golf phase where I was like, all right, I'm going to be a pro golfer. And then that kind of stopped the paleontologist thing. But,
Right. You're gonna be a pro golfer. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
you never know. You could still be a pro golfer.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, so some of the questions he asked are, normal. Have you discovered a dinosaur? Apparently, this person has. Leo's favorite dinosaur is Concavenator. What the hell is that?
No idea.
Concavenator.
Concavenator.
So it's kind of like a Spinosaurus.
That kid is just like throwing words in our face that he clearly is freshly learned. We like any normal person that doesn't study dinosaurs wouldn't know.
Yeah, I
Like,
thought I knew a good amount about dinosaurs. I'd never even heard of that before.
I've never heard of it. I wouldn't have even like if you told me of like if you had made up three other dinosaur sounding names and told me which
That doesn't even
of these
sound
was
like
real.
a dinosaur name, though.
Concavenator sounds like a
Like the
like a
Terminator.
Pokemon. Yeah, like some type of like fake creature on like a TV
superhero
show.
or like a villain or something.
I'm the Concavenator. No, that's my favorite dinosaur. I'm Leo.
Oh, do you think that's what he sounds like?
Yes, I'm actually.
There's
That's
not
a
all things
Concavenator.
considered here. There's no dinosaurs or cool things.
He determines what cool things are. Gosh, like an 8-year-old listening to NPR and caring that he's listening to NPR so much that he contacts the show. And
Wow.
hey, he got what he wanted, or seemingly so.
Yeah, I mean, he got it, but it's still not enough. He got one article.
That's scratching the surface for him. Just scratching
Every
the
day they
surface.
need a segment about dinosaurs.
Every single day.
And,
There's only so much you can do about dinosaurs since there's no news happening about
I mean,
it.
there's
Yeah,
new
like,
dinosaurs discovered all the time. So, Okay. Let's this headline caught my eye. Man back behind bars for carjacking 16-year-old girl just 20 minutes after prison release.
Wow. So he made minutes, and then he's like, you know what? I want to go back. And he carjacked somebody. That's scary that there's people out there like that.
Just like habitually need to commit crimes.
Yes. Like, I mean, unless he didn't feel like he could survive in society and just wants to live in the prison
I need
system.
to go back. Take me back.
I'm hungry. I didn't need money in there.
What was that story we read where the carjacker went back to the
Told the mom. Still took off with the car wherever.
So just remind me of that. But there's not much to this story. Like, he carjacked a 16-year-old 20 minutes after he was released from prison. Marcus Goodman is his name. He indicated that he had a gun before demanding her car and driving off. And then the police found him. Yeah, that's about it.
Wow. Sad that he just couldn't help himself.
That's pretty crazy.
Seemingly so. Yeah, just imagine, like, there's people that are locked up for good reason, and some people are like, you know what if we just gave him a second chance? And I'm sure that there's people in prison that deserve a second chance, but there's some that don't, as told right there. Like, not only did he get put back in prison, he also probably traumatized that poor girl. That a 16-year-old girl?
Yeah.
A 16-year-old. So, like, within a year of having a license, and that happens, you're going to traumatize that poor girl.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so this moves on to the last piece of news for today.
Okay.
This headline just kind of made me laugh. In quotes, even God cannot catch me. History sheeter challenges Mumbai cops arrested.
Wait. Say that again. Even God cannot catch me?
Yes.
And then, what was the rest of it?
So, I don't know what a history sheeter is, but he challenged Mumbai cops, but then was arrested.
Like, how did he challenge them? And it's like, was he really?
You keep breaking up. Say what you just said.
Yeah, do I? I was like, what did I say? So he was arrested, and he said, "Not even God can catch me." So was he really fast or something?
How confident
runs
could you
real fast
be to say that? Okay. On the run since 2013, Papu Harishchandra, alias Kopti, has dozens of cases against him at police stations across Mumbai. Even God cannot catch me. Forget about cops.
Who did he tell this to? Was he doing, like, some type of press conference?
Can you look
taunting the police?
Can you look up what a history sheeter is so I don't have to get out of this?
Yeah, let me get my phone.
So that's what it says. It says, this is what a history sheeter said while issuing an open challenge to the Mumbai police.
All right, so it's here.
Like
a history,
like bed sheets, like history sheeter.
Oh, a history sheeter is a person with a criminal record.
Okay. Oh, he just has a history.
Yeah, I guess so.
On a sheet.
Yeah,
sense.
that's what it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what happened next was anyone's guess. The 26-year-old man known as Kopti is now behind bars.
Just so he brags to the media.
Okay,
and then
Kopti landed on the radar of Erie police, I guess that's a town in India, when he sent the cops a message through an informer. Even God cannot catch me. Forget about cops.
Oh.
The accused had given us a challenge. He said that even God cannot catch him, so forget about cops. They get just repeating it over and over again.
It really cut deep for those cops. They're like, oh, we did not just say that. We're going to catch him and show him wrong.
We received a tip-off about the accused and managed to nab him, says the inspector. Okay, so there was a tip-off about Cop D planning to commit a robbery. A trap was laid, and police officials dressed in civil attire managed to apprehend Cop D on Friday. During frisking, a country-made pistol and 2 live cartridges were recovered from the accused. So that's it.
Wow, so they caught him. So they're like, we were going to let him go, but he just taunted us.
I love how it repeated that phrase 4 times. The headline, the first paragraph, the 4th paragraph, and then the cop said it.
Like, imagine the balls that are on that guy to taunt the police via an informant.
I just
and like,
I think it's translated. That's why it kind of sounds weird. But
right.
The accused had given us a challenge. He said that even God cannot catch him, so forget about cops.
God cannot catch me. God's been trying to get him too. So forget about the cops. Wow.
Oh man. Yeah, so that's about it for the weird news today. What do you think about that?
That's it? They were more like funny. Some of them were funny. And like not so much weird, like they're a little strange, but like they're more funny, I guess. And I'm obviously I wish there was some type of animal news.
I know, no animal news this week.
So
All right, so our guest is ready. So we're going to hop off this and get on another chat.
All right. And for this episode of the Greasy Monkey Show, please welcome back 2-time guest Megan.
Hey.
Thank you.
So Megan, we see that you yourself have a microphone.
Is it a real microphone? Is it plugged in?
And Beats headphones. It's actually one of those that don't need to be plugged in.
Oh, it's
you
wireless.
just kind of speak into
gotcha.
it, and yeah. And then the
Really?
Beats headphone I just got. So
You just got Beats headphones.
yeah,
Those
look at
are
'em.
interesting
I got 'em.
looking Beats.
They're on sale for $400. So
Those don't look like $400
Maybe make a
headphones
deal.
though. It looks like there's a microphone on those Beats.
the guy told me I didn't have to plug them in. So
Oh, okay, right.
enjoying the tunes.
At least you're in the same style as our equipment here.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I want to try something. Okay, I've been practicing,
Okay.
and we're back with Megan's Mega Moments.
Wait, so you say your name twice?
Yeah. With Megan's Megan moments?
Mega Moments.
Oh,
Mega.
I thought you said Megan's
Oh.
Megan moments.
That's what I heard too.
Megan's Mega Moments for my new segment on this show.
All right.
No,
Every time-
sorry.
well, if it's her guest spot, she can do what she wants.
That's true. If she wins enough, I guess. It's
have-
Oh
whatever.
my god, I just win every week.
To make mega moments a thing, you have to keep winning, I guess. But
Yeah.
I like
So,
a regular segment.
Well,
All right, you're on the clock.
I
You
mean-
got 8 minutes.
Oh,
are you
man.
kidding me? Also, this mic is getting really heavy, as
Right.
you can see. It's
Do what Kyle
pretty
does. He just puts it on
industrial
the
size.
ground and doesn't even face it towards him, and it sounds like crap. So
It's not true.
It is
It's
totally
right here next
true.
to me.
It's totally
It's right
true.
here next to me.
You put it on
I
the
hold
other
it.
side of the rooms.
I was like, hey,
Oh, it's a very powerful mic. It'll pick me
over
up.
here.
All right.
I also want to comment on my outfit. I tried to get in the mood.
Keep
Great.
Austin weird.
Keep
Oh,
The
that's
back
all
is
right.
really
We can
cool,
appreciate
but
that.
I have no way to show you the back.
So at one
just
point,
imagine it.
Austin was already weird. They're just trying to keep it weird.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
So I
Austin
say
weird
you
again.
guys move
or make
there.
Austin weird again.
Move the...
All right.
I think both. Okay,
So what do you got for us this time?
so
Yeah. Entertain us.
Please.
Dance, monkey. Dance.
So I found this site and it does like a bunch of random things for that specific day. So they had like a thought of the day, a random fact of the day, a question of the day, and a joke of the day. So I'm gonna do those.
Okay.
I found more jokes that I'm going to just read to you because I think they're funny. So
Okay.
I'll save those for last. Okay. The thought of the day is the truth is the kindest thing we can give folks in the end. And that's by Harriet Beecher Stowe.
I
No.
sometimes the truth
couldn't.
is not kind though.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
better
but
to
in
lie.
a
Just be a
harsh
liar
truth-
and help people out. You know,
Yeah.
tell them what they want to hear.
You look great today.
That monkey is
Absolute
totally
mess.
happy.
That monkey is totally happy. He is not an unhappy monkey.
Yeah.
Wait.
He doesn't feel weird.
Yeah, Elon Musk is a liar and he knows it. He's not being kind. What do you think about that, Kyle? Do you believe that?
I mean, the sentiment, maybe.
Yes.
But, the truth can be tough to hear for a lot of people.
I know,
It's the
but
kindest thing.
Truth hurts.
by lying to
Ignorance is
someone
bliss.
for so long, that hurts more.
What if they never find out?
Yeah, just keep lying.
The truth always comes out.
I mean, morally speaking, yes, I can agree with it. But
But would
realistically
you?
speaking,
Yeah, come on.
I don't know. I don't know if I could.
Well, that.
How about you, Danny?
Like I said, I would just lie.
just no matter what it is, just lie.
Yeah, there's no other choice.
What's 2 plus 2? 6.
Yeah.
No, that's not the truth. That's fact. Like
That's the
it's almost
truth.
like if the truth is that I think Danny is very
Sucks.
talented at making podcasts.
Oh, you're saying that's a
Danny
lie.
Danny would say that he'd lie, and I'd have to be like, Danny, you're the worst at this. You suck.
No. Are you saying there's a difference between truth and fact?
Well, no, I got all right. What is all right? So like, is it the truth that it's 2 plus 2 equals 4,
Yeah.
or that's just like that?
That is the truth.
I mean, but you can't lie about that. Like that's just what it is.
If
Yeah,
you
you
lied
can.
to someone when they were really
You cannot
young,
lie to somebody that 2 plus 2.
We
You cannot
talked about this with
legitimately
the
lie to
colors.
somebody.
You know, assigning a meaning to something. You know, when Amy had her color theory.
Yeah, but like you can't. But 2 plus 2 equals 4, no matter what. Like there's no
What if
lying
somebody
about
taught you
it.
that 2 plus 2 equals 6?
All right, but that would just be all right. That
That's
would
a
be
lie.
incorrectly. But like right now, am I able to lie to you about that?
no.
Danny, 2 plus
Bad
2 equals
example,
5.
Yeah, because I know it's the truth, though.
But you know it, so like, how can that be the same as like I'm gonna tell you the truth about what just happened? You know, like I don't know
I just have two. I have 2 words for you, both:
what.
deception, disgrace.
Disgrace. Completely
Where
agree.
you can see the something like a scar on his
The
face.
evil as plain as the scar on his face.
Yes. Deception and outrage, disgrace, for shame.
Alright, what's next? What we got next?
Okay, sorry. The next is a random fact of the day. That
Okay.
is, elephants can't jump. Every other mammal can.
I
Every
think
other
I've
mammal?
seen this before.
Is a hippo
Every-
a mammal?
So I guess they can jump.
They can
A hippo
jump.
is a mammal. What else would a hippo be?
I want to see a full-grown hippo jump.
All right.
Well, that's a video you can watch.
Show me a video of
then.
this. I don't
I'm
believe
sure
it.
they
This is
have
not a
it.
fact or a truth.
It's neither. It's a lie. It's a straight up lie in Danny's eyes. It's a fallacy.
Listen, I'm just reporting the news. You can do whatever you want with them. If you feel like it needs to be addressed, then go
You're
address
just a
it.
messenger, right?
I'm just reporting the
Yeah,
news.
there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Well, you're already addressing the news by reporting it. One could argue that.
No comment.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. The next is a question of the day.
Okay.
It's not very great, but I thought whatever, I'll just throw it in. What is the best school field trip you've been on? Which for you guys is like 50 years ago, so it's pretty hard to remember, but
Excuse
50
you?
years ago.
We're like 2 and 3 years older than you. Excuse you. I'd have to say like the grad bash to Universal and Islands of Adventure.
Does that count as a field trip though?
If not, then I'd say like my 5th grade trip to Universal. That was pretty great. Or did my 8th grade trip go there? I'm trying to remember.
Wow, what middle school did you go to?
Actually, I think that they did because I remember there being, yes, our 8th grade. So it was 5th grade, 8th grade, and high school. We all went to Universal. So one of those would have to be my favorite.
Wow.
Mine is Washington, D.C., 7th grade. A lot of fun.
Oh, you got to go on that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like all my friends went. It was multiple nights in a hotel room. So it was a lot of fun.
I want to say our school did our trip in 8th grade, though.
It was 7th for us.
Okay. Megan, what's yours?
I didn't get the luxury of like going places like that. So
what's your best? You still have to have a best field trip.
Well, it wasn't like a school. Like I went with our chorus group. Like in middle school, I did chorus, and I was just like so talented and so gifted that I went to Allstate. It's just a little like.
All right, do some singing for us right now.
No.
You can't brag about your talent and then not expect us to hear singing.
Yeah, that's true.
It was somewhere.
Sing Deception, Disgrace, whatever that song's called.
Yeah. Just that line.
Deception, Disgrace. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Perfect. I'm crying.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
He's crying. He's crying. It's so beautiful.
I thought about starting this segment in the bathroom. And so then it would be like Megan in the bathroom.
Oh, nice. That would have been fun.
Wow.
A very inside joke.
It would be weird. It would be weird.
It would be strange.
Next time. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure. So Allstate was I think it was here in Florida. Like it was up in Tampa or something. But it was still like I got to go for the whole week and like stay in a hotel and we just sang and it was beautiful. At the end, we did a giant concert.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
This sounds like some kind of musical movie or something. I should have filmed it.
Yeah. I mean, with how
that's an idea for a movie.
I don't think anybody would have wanted to see like 7th grade me, but whatever.
Wow.
Okay. Are you ready for my favorite part?
Yeah.
The next is jokes of the day.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm prepared for this.
I'm going to read the first one because it's very relevant to what you guys talked about last week.
Okay.
The only thing flat earthers have to fear is sphere itself.
The guy was not impressed.
Is sphere itself?
Sphere, like a sphere.
Wow.
I don't get it.
That was special.
Okay. Okay. I call my horse Mayo and sometimes mayonnaise.
Oh my god, I gotcha.
Oh, wow.
You're so slow, Kyle.
Like, I was like putting together, I was like, wait, mayo and sometimes mayonnaise. Okay. I was like, why would you call it mayonnaise?
He was stumped for a second. He was like, why would they call that mayonnaise? I'm so confused.
Took it very literal.
Okay. I'll take the high road. You take the psychopath.
I mean,
you guys were really disappointing me.
I guess that one's.
Were you expecting us to roll in laughter?
Okay.
Wait, like these are like pretty cheesy though.
They're pretty good though, right?
It's like,
I mean, they're knee slappers, but it's not.
But is psychopath the opposite of high road? Like, if I don't take the high road, am I the psychopath?
Like you have a road and you have a path. So I think they were just trying to go with like those.
You're completely insane if you don't take the high road.
Okay, next one.
Yes.
If a cow doesn't produce milk? Is it a milk dud or an utter failure?
Well, it's a milk
Well,
dud.
let's break this down first. Okay.
Daniel really wants to get to the bottom of this one. He needs to know.
I need to get
A
down to the
milk
facts
dud.
of the truth.
Like a dud
I would say a milk dud.
or an udder?
Utter failure is funnier
Because
to
cows
me.
have udder.
But like, it's producing the milk. Is it the udder? Like, there has to be a completely wrong udder to not produce any milk. I'd
What?
say it's a milk
Wow.
dud.
No. Utter failure is the truth and the fact. That's the answer.
Oh. All right. We'll agree to disagree.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
To the
I don't
thief,
even actually agree.
Kyle. Excuse me,
Huh?
I'm talking.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Quiet,
my
Kyle.
show. Half of my show.
These are my times. Okay. To the thief who took my antidepressants, I hope you're happy.
Wow.
I can't. Okay.
That reminds me.
Nothing for that
What
one.
do you call a depressed? No, wait. What do you call a? Yeah, what do you
Depressed.
call a criminal going downstairs?
I don't know.
Or
You
wait.
don't
He
even
doesn't
know.
even know.
No, all right, wait.
That was
I
funnier than
missaid
any
it.
punchline.
I missaid it. What do you call a criminal who is always on their high horse going downstairs?
I don't
A
know.
condescending.
Wow.
Yeah, first try.
What do you call a? Wait, what is the joke? What do you call a fly that
What do you call a fly? No, what do you call a bug with shoes on?
A fly.
No,
Shoe-
what do you,
or
no, 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 what do
to
you
a bug
say
with
to a
shoes on?
pug with shoes on?
Shoe fly. Shoe fly.
It's the best one.
Wow.
Oh. All right. What other jokes?
Well, okay. Well, it's not really a joke. It's kind of horrible, but I had to go to the urgent care today.
Did you?
Yeah. My diagnosis was just like terrible back pain because I'm
Yeah.
having to carry this group video.
But wait, you went earlier today, so your
Yeah,
back
so-
pain would
Yeah,
have been
because I knew I would
earlier.
have
You were
to carry it.
anticipating
I knew I
having
was
to
gonna
carry
have
the
to
group.
support.
Yeah. That was the
Episode.
worst joke
Yeah, I know.
ever. Boo.
Wait, is your back okay?
Yeah.
It still hurts now because I'm still having to carry this episode
Wow.
and reset.
While you bring content that's usually pretty good, your attitude
joke-
has been less than ideal 2 straight times now.
Yeah.
And that's a lot considering you've been on twice.
And we're giving you extra time.
It's true.
This
No,
is true.
but
It's true.
you've brought some good stuff again, and we appreciate you fitting us into your schedule.
I know it was super busy, and it was last minute too because Sam was supposed to be on here.
Yeah, can you?
He was.
Can
You
tell
wanna-
the
you wanna-
story about
yeah,
that?
how did he-
We want to hear more about that.
Yeah, how did he get the answer right?
Hmm.
We were surprised.
well,
Do you know how he got the answer right?
His wife, who is my sister,
Uh-huh.
she actually got the answer, but she
But how
told
did
him
she
since
guess?
she doesn't have
Yeah,
the
how did
answer
she
now.
get it right?
Just
You
a
must know
lucky
since
guess,
you're her
I guess.
sister. Oh, lucky guess, really?
She really listens to these episodes. She's
Uh-huh.
like just about as devoted as I am, but she doesn't
Right,
have
right.
a YouTube account, so
Oh,
she
interesting.
can't comment on the photos.
So nobody
Interesting, I-
gave them the headline of what the answer was or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Honestly, I didn't even know the answer myself. I knew the story, but I didn't know where it was located. So,
But you
It
but
takes a
so
quick
so you were
look there.
talking with Amy about the headline.
I don't.
And
think
she's
we
like,
need
you know
to
what?
go
Let me
into
look this up.
details About
You know,
all this.
I think that this time is a good time to reflect on the
There was a lot.
quote of the
It
day.
was a
The
conspiracy.
quote of the day.
There
What was the quote of the
collusion.
day? Wait. What was the quote of the day? Can you remind me?
Yeah. Yeah, please remind us.
The truth is the kindest thing we can give folks in the
You're
end.
not being kind
Oh.
right now.
Yeah, in the end, and it's coming close to the end of your time here. So
I would
why
like
not just give us the
to-
truth?
I would like to publicly apologize to the members of the Greasy Monkey Show, as well as to the viewers,
About what?
about GMS Guestgate 2021 and the
This
conspiracy.
will go down in history because
that-
we're going to be written in the history books. It's just-
Yeah.
This is.
This
part of
is
it.
oh
This
my
is-
gosh!
this is
I
one
don't
of
know
the
how we're ever
chapters.
gonna bounce back from this.
We're
This is
gonna
gonna
lose. All
haunt
the
us.
subs go down to like 2 subs. But we're gonna make a miraculous rebound from there, and like
Yeah.
Yeah, because of
In a
Megan's
Renaissance
mega
era of
moments.
sorts.
because Megan's moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Megan's Megan moments. Yeah.
It's ironic that the one that put us in this mess is the one to save us.
Yeah. How ironic. Isn't that a Palpatine
How
quote?
bizarre.
How ironic. The one he tried. Wait, he couldn't even save himself or something like that.
I think so. Like, yeah, he could not save himself from death.
All right, well, Megan, that was great. Thank you for the questions and the jokes and all around good time. All around.
It was.
fun,
So the
enjoyable time.
last thing that I promised I would mention. This one last little thing. Sorry.
Oh, I swear to God, if
I
this
just-
thing has anything to do with any other type of podcast,
Yes, and no,
It
please.
doesn't. Relax.
I'm gonna hang up if you say anything.
Stop. I wasn't even. I just wanted to tell you guys my take on the Twins season for next year. I think they're going to have a really good season next year.
Oh, get out of here.
okay. We know who that's from. We know. Name one person on the Twins.
John.
Yes. How did you know that there was a John on that
What if there
team?
wasn't a John?
There might not be.
What if there is?
Do you know
Does
their
a
last
Juan
name by
count?
chance?
Yeah, I'll tell you in 1 second.
I totally don't hear any typing or anything.
Yeah.
John Anthony Castino is a former Major League Baseball player
He's not currently on the
Oh,
team.
so former.
played as an infielder with the Minnesota Twins.
So he's
Alright.
making a comeback.
As fun as this is, guys, we promise we're gonna make this shorter. We're probably just as long as the recent episodes. right now.
Probably. So, Megan, thank you again, though, for gracing us with your presence on this show and
Just
coming with the
keeping
good
it weird.
content again.
Keep GMS weird.
Yeah, keep that.
Yes.
I agree. Cal needs to bring back the weird. I've been telling him this.
All right, I'll bring back more weird. I've heard it.
Oh
GMS
no,
weird.
I'm excited to hear what Kyle's Korner.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
you'll
very
hear it
exciting. It's
at
riveting.
7 o'clock tomorrow.
It's a lot of
Kyle's
drama.
Korner.
Yeah,
All right, Megan, we'll talk
So.
to you at some point. I'm sure you'll be on again. So,
yep. All right.
talk to
Okay,
you
bye,
later.
guys.
Keep it greasy.
Bye. So thanks, Megan, for that guest spot, as always.
Yep.
Yeah, let's move on to the next what, Kyle?
The next who, what, when, where.
Now
Weird.
You said it wrong.
Oh, who, what, when, why. Weird. I always read there's no where.
Okay.
Who, what, when, why. Weird.
So, this one I hope somebody will get. It's not too hard.
No.
This absolute menace gives Michael Myers a run for his money. You'd have to be nuts to cross this guy's path.
And the question that we're asking
And the answer
is the answer is the question that we're looking for an answer to is what is the weapon?
again, I repeat, This absolute menace gives Michael Myers a run for his money. You'd have to be nuts to cross this guy's path.
What's the weapon?
There you go. Please chew on that. But don't chew
Comment
too
first,
quickly.
and you win a spot.
Yeah. Okay, so we are probably going over time right now, but let's read the one comment we got from last week, which, guess who it is? It's Megan.
Dun 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 dun.
I think she's obsessed with us. She needs to back off a little bit.
Hey, we've
I'm
got a
feeling
solid
stifled.
fan in her.
It's like
It's a
our
little
own-
weird, but it's a good
One
weird.
of two dedicated fans. I'm like, it's too much. This is too much.
It's too much. Can't handle
You
them.
can't ever make us happy. All right. So she said, moon landing, not real. Do I think we eventually landed on the moon? Sure, but back in like 1969? Nah, bro. So what do you think of that?
Wait, she said this?
Yeah.
She said that we didn't land back on the moon?
When
I think we
said
landed on the
did.
moon.
Yeah,
I think we did.
I wish we did this before she was on. I could have questioned her about that.
Yeah.
There's no way we didn't land on the moon.
I
Or-
think we did back then.
We definitely did at that time too. I need
I mean,
evidence. I need the facts.
I choose to believe it unless I see evidence that shows otherwise. And I'll admit that I was fooled. I was duped. I was had.
All right, so let's move on. LMAO, Danny asking Kyle, how did you not know that? Talking about the smoking age as if he's this active smoker, crying emojis. You know, that's a pretty common fact. You can smoke when you're 18. All right, you should know
I mean,
this.
why should I know this? I don't smoke.
You don't know anybody that smoked? No
Not
one.
really. No, not. I did
That's
not
just the
have
law,
any
too. I
friends.
feel like you would know that.
I don't know.
Well, you're so ignorant.
I mean, you're. Listen, let's go. Let's go take a trip around our Disney block and see who the ignorant one is.
You know what? I'd rather know real facts than Disney songs, okay?
Please, there's no way those real facts get you as far in life.
Okay. Haters be my motivators, so I don't care what you thought of my guest performance. And on that note, I will say Nick did a very good job. I'm looking forward to Sam's segment. What happened to
Oh.
that? Hashtag Guestgate 2021.
Is that what it said on there?
No, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
But, I have no words for Danny and his inexcusable fails on Disney songs. Props to Kyle for mad singing skills with a Z.
Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind.
You know how much
mean that you're
auto-tune
too
I had to
kind
put
of
on
my-
your voice on that segment?
Did you? Yeah. Auto-tune my voice. Make it me sound like T-Pain.
I was chuckling to myself because the bat checks were so bad.
They were. Some of them were laughable, but they were funny.
So, when Danny said, I preferred when there was no corner at all, my mouth dropped open. Oh my god. Would definitely watch this rival on pay-per-view, though.
Ooh. So she's supporting it by saying
I
she
didn't
would
have any
pay
content
money.
last week, so I was just making fun of your segment most of the time.
I can't believe you. It's those that you trust most that hurt you the deepest.
Ironic.
Ironic. He could save others.
He could save others from death, but not himself.
He could save others from Danny's wrath, but not himself. Don't know who I saved, but
You guys thought too much about the sports comment I made. From the previous episode, you said like it was such a shame that Tampa teams did so well this year during COVID because we couldn't be there to enjoy it. So
yeah.
I don't know what the point is that on that.
She's saying that maybe like it shouldn't be a shame because they did better without us there. But
Okay,
I still
I kind of get that.
yeah.
Hmm.
But I still refute that. I would have rather had them do just as good and had us there. But who
You
knows?
never know that then we might not have made it as far with all the teams. So
Yeah,
fans.
that's true. So
So yeah, that's about it. Do you have anything else for the show?
No, I am fresh out. I'm unempty
On
for
empty?
this segment. Yes, my content gauge is on empty.
Oh, I thought you said unempty.
On empty.
UN empty. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
He's full. He's got some stuff left, but doesn't want to
not
share.
an unhappy monkey.
Yes, don't even ask. He doesn't feel weird. Well, we hope that we left you, the listener and or watcher, feeling weird.
Yeah.
If we did, then we did our job.
Wait, if we
At
made
least-
them feel weird, like and uncomfortable, then we did our job.
I mean, we brought up some weird topics. Did we not?
Yeah, Leo, the guy that says that there needs to be more dinosaur stories.
Yeah. Guys, and please, if you listen to this, please we need more Megans and more Nicks out there and more
Yeah.
Emmas. Comment. If you listen, please comment
This
something.
is a desperate
anything.
plea. Yeah.
Yeah, just do something. We don't care if it's even the, one word.
One word.
But
Suck.
yeah, just one word. If it
Or
is, then at least
sucks.
we'll know that we have our critics out there. So, but I am done. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. We will talk at you later. All right? Hopefully
All right.
this will hold you over to next time because I don't know what else we could do. Honestly,
Yeah.
we gave it our all.
Ironic.
We could save others from death, but not ourselves.
Yes. And this is the death of GMS number 15.
15, yeah.
Bye.
See ya. See you never.